What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Dempsey Plays Battlefront 2. Sorry, forgot what I was playing. Battlefront 2, obviously, but the Galactic Conquest. That's what I was trying to think of. It's like, what the heck am I playing? Gunslinger, yes, sir. Talked about Anakin's childhood last episode. Good conversation. A lot of yeah, a lot of good conversation. Closure, that's the word I was trying to look for. A lot of closure for him. We understand our boy a little bit better. I think one of the coolest things is what if, like, Star Wars started doing the What If series, and one of them about what if Padme, like, was like, ride or die, man. I'm with you, Annie. Like, I love you, dude. Let's do this. Like, let's be bad together. Like, what would it be like if she took his side? And but also, what would it be like as well if how did you survive? What would it be like if Anakin actually, like, didn't get burned up? Like, if not that if he killed Obi-Wan, but if Obi-Wan, so if she was like ride or die with Annie, she probably wouldn't have gone to him at that exact moment, or it would have been a lot sooner. She would have went with him. So, which would then mean that Obi-Wan wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to, on his own merits. Well, without he hitched a ride from Padme, right? So, like, obviously they would have met on different terms, and who's to say, that if it was on different turf, everything would have changed, right? I don't know. I wish they would do the What If series with Star Wars. I'm not a big Marvel guy. I don't like Marvel. I think it's stupid. The only thing I've ever loved of Marvel is The Punisher, and they canceled it. Like, the season 1, amazing. Season 2, okay. Didn't have a whole lot of complaints about it. Just felt like it was just a little, I don't know. There's just something about it that I didn't really like as much as the first. The first season was good. The only thing I hated about it was that kid. I feel like, I don't know, I don't know, a dude battling with PTSD. That just seems like an area you shouldn't mess with. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Painting the guy with PTSD as the bad guy, just, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a very. I mean, I get it though. Like, I get why they did it, but I don't know. It just seems like an area you shouldn't really. This doesn't seem like a territory you should really go into. But as far as man, I really cannot get a ship off this freaking. Come on, just spawn for me, man. Just spawn for me. I don't know. I'm not a Marvel guy, but Punisher, absolutely love it. One of the best. One of the best. There we go. Let's go take out these guys first. I loved it. Like, I loved it from the moment I saw him in Daredevil, like season 2 of Daredevil. Like, just so good, dude. And then he got his own show. Season 1 was great. Little nitpicky about it, just because, like, the main antagonist, and I kind of hated the actor too, or the character. I don't know. Both, I guess. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Then Yeah. Star Wars. Dude, I don't know, dude. I stay away from all things kind of Star Wars nowadays just because the way things are going, it's not looking good for us, man. Ever since Disney, and we knew this was going to happen though, like ever since Disney um came out and said that they were going to make a new Star Wars, like a new another 3 movies after everything was perfect, after everything was already explained and the chosen one was Annie all along. He just um you know it was not in the way that we expected it. I thought it was great. I thought it was perfect.
The Republic has received credits for defending our fleet. All fleets awaiting orders, sir.
And Lucasfilms, like, I don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at Lucas for doing what he did. I can't think for a moment that any of us wouldn't have done what he did. Like, but man, when you got a project like that, are you serious? Again, when you got a project like that, man, treat it like your child, treat it like your baby. And I thought, me personally, I thought that's what it was to him. So I didn't think there was a chance that he was going to give up Star Wars like he did. But again, not going to say, who am I to say that, I wouldn't have done the same thing in his position. um, but to let the franchise, and see, that's the thing. It didn't blow up in his face. He sold it to the company, so whoever's responsible now for it, it blew up in their face 100%. 100%. So I don't fault him for it. It's just a business decision, and when it comes down to it, it's just good business. But however, um, I would find it very difficult to, if I had a project or a trilogy, or if I had anything that was remotely as popular as that is, and after all the time and effort. I mean, it's like Star Trek, right? Because it's got its own language. Like, there is the Star Wars language is absolutely a real thing, man. I forget what it's called, but playing Lego Star Wars, the new one, I forget what it's called now. Oh man, what is it called? I forget. It's called something. The new Lego Star Wars, not the Lego Complete. It's the Skywalker Saga or something like that, right? I can't remember. But anyways, um, I actually learned a little bit of Star Wars language for that game, because it was just kind of to the point where it was difficult to understand what the heck was going on without it. So it really gave me some context clues. And plus, it is kind of fun to learn a new language, so that way you can just, like, understand what others don't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So, yeah. Learning a lot about me. Childhood for Daisy, and, well, actually, childhood for both this and... This has been a huge... Oops. Wait, did we finish? Yeah, we did. Sucks that it doesn't save my, my gunslinger for my pistol. On the Xbox it did. I don't know if the PlayStation is still working out some kinks or what. Yeah, if I had to say favorite one, a favorite TV show from Star Wars, I'd have to say. Now, this is probably going to be very controversial for some people, but I'm gonna have to say Kenobi series because I thought it was awesome. There's a couple of things that I have nitpicks about. Just for instance, like the unfocused attention on Obi-Wan, because like I thought it was like episode 1 was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh, he's like dealing with PTSD. He's got like a lot of trauma that is building up and stuff, and it was just like, wow, it was building up suspense for the fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. And something I hadn't even considered was when Darth Vader said, when you last saw me, I was but a learner or something like that. Now I am the master or whatever. And I hadn't even thought about that until I was watching some, I think like New Rock Stars or something like that, and they brought up some old quotes about that. I was like, oh, that's a new hell thing. I've never seen that color before. Anyways, and then they brought that up, and I was just like, man, that makes a lot of sense now. A lot of people were thinking it was like when he was his Padawan, but that wouldn't make sense because, like, you know, obviously he was. I don't know. The context just seemed like there was like some beef there that was after Mustafar, which before Obi-Wan or the Kenobi series, that would have been the last time that we know of. And they started. Or last they saw each other again that we knew of. Alright, let's go over here now. Sensor relay. Something I've always thought was kind of interesting too was Anakin, why, like, his whole purpose for going to the dark side was to protect Padme, and then he became the very thing that, or he destroyed the very thing that he loved and swore to protect. And it does a pretty good job of explaining like how somebody can like have good intentions, but execution on those good intentions so poorly. There's a lot of like life lessons to be had in movies and TV shows and stuff. And quite ironically enough, oh, hey, there we go. One of them happens to be like Disney movies, but usually the moral of the story is something like not really that great about ourselves.
The Republic has received credits for defending our fleet.
Once again,
All fleets awaiting orders. Select a
now
bonus to
let's
purchase.
go over here and
Select
get
a
that
fleet to command.
before.
All fleet select a
Oh,
bonus to
dude,
command.
Utapau. No, I want to show you guys this. So there are tanks in this, but oh crap! I was thinking the wrong one. No.
Droids. Our forces have received
Oh, you always do sabotage on. I was thinking the wrong one. I was thinking it was the rock planet or the Mars or whatever it's called. The Oh, I messed up big time, guys. We're gonna pay for this one. Did I shoot all those blueberries? We actually might end up not doing so hot on this mission. There's no way I shot all those good guys, right? I didn't think I was shooting friendlies. Well, the strategic that I used to have before I screwed everything up was hit that left side. For sabotage, hit the left side and go as far all the way up to command post 3 as possible. And then hook right to their main spawn. And then if this is the last, this command post right here is the last one, usually you can come up from behind. Let's let it rest for a second. But now, since we're kind of in a awkward predicament, I'm kind of just gunning hard for the center here because I messed up big time. You gotta do. I was thinking, gosh, and I messed up even more so because now I wasted a turn, and now that turn is since that turn's wasted, I can't. The only thing I have now is the Jedi, but I wanted to show you guys. Oh, this sucks, man. This sucks. I thought I could. Oh, wow. It starts with an M, doesn't it? We haven't even gone to Mustafar yet. I don't even think I am that far. I think next after this is Mustafar, and then it's the planet that I was thinking of with that was on the meteorite. That's it, the meteor planet. Get out of my seat. When I was a kid, I was so confused as to why do we have this side, but then I realized in the movie it's actually way more movie accurate because that's where all the good guys came in from. Is the ships were coming in, it wasn't the 501st, it was the 212 Cody's team and Obi-Wan's team troopers came in, and they did take over this side first, the kind of hangar area. It's actually movie accurate, which is rare these days. Where did you come from? Or is it just falling out of the sky? My prayers have been answered.
Hold on, I need to fix that.
Has ever seen the movie Norbit? That's what I was referencing. It's such a good movie. I love that movie. Not a lot of people do like that movie. I think it's hilarious. Eddie Murphy is just a freaking comical genius. And his acting skills are just amazing. The dude, like, I think every freaking thing he does, he is like half the cast, which I think is just so funny. Oh yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get that. I did not have any faith in us. We did it.
The Republic has received credits for taking Utapau.
All right. I'm gonna intern is gonna. Oh, please don't go to another planet. No, please no.
Select a sabotage bonus activated.
Fine, whatever. This is probably honestly the best outcome it could have been.
Attention, all second stage pilots on deck. Their vehicles have been damaged by our saboteurs. Enemy forces have deployed auto turrets.
Because now my turn's next, and my turn my turn, I can choose to get the supply, and I'll keep the supply. I'll get a supply, and then I'll get another sabotage. Just that way I don't have to use a supply. Actually, I might get 2 supplies. I don't know. We'll see what I'll do. I think the best thing to do is to get 2 supplies, just because supplies have been faster. It's been faster and better that way. Hello, auto turret. See you, suckers. Could have sworn that door open. Yeah. Gunslinger. Why don't you shoot me? Over here. Get one more. Let's go do generators first. And then last but not least, we'll do the shields. Okay. It's gonna take 9 years to reload. I don't believe you. Just don't think their pathfinding is capable of finding our shields, let alone destroying them. You know, another so talking about Xbox, Xbox gameplay that I would like to do for you guys. If I ever could, the first, instead of going through, and I technically could go through the original Call of Duties with you guys and play those. I don't know if that would be even, I don't know if that's even fun to you guys, but what would be super fun on, Xbox, playing all the way through Gears of War, starting off with Judgment Day, going through 1, 2, and 3, and then I think 4, 5. I think the 5th one's out now. Did that a long time ago with a old friend, and that was the best time I've ever had. And I freaking love Gears of War, dude. I know a lot of people do, but I just don't feel like it ever got the recognition or the credit it deserved. Oh, they got 3 this time. Whoops. Oh, nice. Perfect. I don't know. If I'm gonna start playing video games for you guys or whatever, start putting down in the comments below what video games you guys would like to see.
Credits for defending our fleet.
I'd like to do some fun games too, like get some buddies involved and start doing.
To purchase.
All right, let's just do 2 bonuses
Bonus purchased. All fleets on standby. All fleets awaiting orders, sir.
and just try to get over here as quickly as possible. Don't, please don't. Oh my gosh.
Select a bonus for this battle. Supply bonus activated.
So, yeah, I would love to also do some more single player games, such as like 9 Clues, like what we did for Serpent's Creek and Ghost of Maple Creek, but they don't put out as much games. There's one called Demon Hunters or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Demon something, I think. And then I thought about playing that one for most of you guys who know my love for Demon Hunters, the band and the song and whatnot, the music from. It's not has nothing to do with that, obviously, or maybe no, it has nothing to do with the music, but it may have something to do with spiritual influences and stuff. But highly doubt. Obviously it has nothing. There's no way it has anything to do with it.
Check out that transport.
There we go. I've been thinking about spending like the $15 to play that. But I have been thinking about wanting to play some PC games because, like, one of the PC games I would love to play is Pop Tropica. Just, again, I'm a huge nostalgia guy. I love the nostalgia. I want to play Halo Xbox. I want to do Gears of War Xbox. I want to do just, the nostalgia trips. Such simpler freaking times, man. Now, see, this is in terms of this kind of infiltration. This is why the Marine, Space Marine, is so important. But he's not really that important when you start trying to take out all of their stuff here, because it takes forever. He's got a rocket launcher and a assault rifle. Where here it takes like a couple of you guys have been seeing how quick we go through here. Oops. Let's go to the engines next. Something that always confused me as a kid about Star Wars, though, was who put into the actual who actually requested the clones. That was very confusing to me as a kid. And then growing up and oh wait, we forgot the shields. And then growing up and understanding, oh, this is health. Then actually growing up and understanding the lore behind it and It took a while to understand it. I feel like that was the only really not so obvious Star Wars Star Wars what do you call it, lore, I guess, or it wasn't a very easy thing to understand about Star Wars. Was who actually requested them. I don't think it was that obvious. And then it wasn't always, then again, it also wasn't very obvious about who was trying to kill Leia, or not Leia, Padme. I didn't think it was that obvious at first, but when you think about it, it does make a lot of sense. Where, you know, you can kind of follow the pattern.
Our sensors array has been destroyed.
And since now, yep, there it is. No, you suck. And you can't boot them out either. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys have ever tried. You can't boot them out of their own ships. Oh, hey, we won.
The Republic has received credits for defending our fleet. All fleets on standby. Select a bonus to
Let's
purchase.
do
Supply
this.
bonus. Please select all fleets on standby. Polis Massa. Mustafar. Polis Massa.
Yeah, that's the one I
Polis
want.
Massa invasion. Select a bonus for this battle.
You're
Supply
about to
bonus
see why
activated.
I love this so much. Love and hate. I do. It can get a little frustration. It can be very frustrating at first because like you're doing the best you can.
Lead on. We've got droid again.
All right, back up, back up, back up, back up. There they are. This is like one of the best choking points too for him. Oh, well, I'm sorry guys. Oh, one of them died.
Under Republic control.
No one died on that one. Oh, man. I didn't get any kills on that? Seriously? It's just a slaughter all the way through. It's even worse when you get the rebels and troopers in. Oh man, we lost it. Gosh dang it, I hate that. But this makes it better sometimes. For racking up the kills mainly.
Our reinforcements are being
These guys suck. Just use the walls for your defense, man. Get out of the way, you idiots! Oh my gosh.
reinforcements are being depleted. One shot, one kill.
Well, that wasn't smart there, but you get the point. You can just funnel them into a nice little choke point where you can just toss endless grenades. As a matter of fact, it is probably better to do this on the Rebels versus the Empire because they don't have shields. Oh man, we're losing. Another one to use too is Yoda, the Jedi, the leader. I don't like to, just because like alright, how can I not shoot shoot my teammates? Like, come on now. They ain't doing anything. They're still shooting through. That was tight. Oh no, we're about to... Dude, I thought this was money in the bag. What's going on? Because of this droidicas, I swear. Dude, that's no way. 6 to freaking 51, man. There's no way. Oh no, we're done. That's it. I was the last one. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we're at 4. Oh, this isn't a pity. Oh. No, we're all the way to 1, bro. They come through here. Yeah, I think they come through here. Yeah, now it's 1. You guys have faith in me? Can we pull it off? Oh, 1 versus 1v26, man. Clutcher kick. Clutcher kick. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I don't have any more grenades. I can try flanking. No! Dang it, man. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. I think that's our first defeat. 80-6. Come on, dude. Alright. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I thought he was about to do it. I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna save the game there, and we're gonna resume a later date. But we're taking a break. We're done. I got work tomorrow. It's time to go to bed anyway. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.